We are about to move into the year of what? 18. The year of 18 is a number that is signifying bondage and deliverance. They went specifically not 20 years, but 18 years. Let's go. But when the children of Israel cried unto the Lord raised them up a deliverer. When they cried unto God, God raised Ehud, the son of Gera, a Benjamite, a man left-handed, and by the children of Israel sent a present unto Eglon, the king of Moab. So this guy, Ehud, was the guy God raised to come and deliver the children from the bondage out of 18 years of bondage. Whether you like it or not, somebody, some way, somehow took us into bondage. Maybe you were not born yet, but it has happened. Somebody has to get out. If you don't get out, you stay there. And if you are in bondage, you are in slavery. You don't have a right. That is why when you are entitled to something, according to your slave master, he determines what you get and what you don't get. You can have a craving for something, but he determines what you get. Have you seen somebody praying for a man to marry before? When he started, he prayed that I need a tall man with six pack. That is what he's craving for. Now when he gets to the 30s, I need Afro man. If you're not tall, God, I like it. When he hits 45 to 50, Father, whether I keep or walk, I like it. Short, whether I like it. They change prayers. You don't determine what you get. You are in bondage. What they give you is what you get. And until you come out from that bondage, it is going to be like that. Check the family background. You will see that everybody is in the same line. Why you want to be different? The only way you become different is unless you come out. Show you some scripture. Let's go to the book of Exodus. Let's see Exodus chapter 20. In verse 5. Thou shalt not bow down thyself unto them, nor serve them, for I, the Lord thy God, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquities of the fathers upon the children, unto the third and the fourth generation of them that hate me. This scripture means, if my forefather has made a mistake, I was not born, but due to his mistake, they can visit it as far as 4 generations against me. That means records. I was born in America. I have nothing to do with them. But yet, according to records, what they did, they can visit it, the iniquities of the fathers upon their children, unto the 4th generation. So, some of your bondage is not you. You haven't done anything wrong. But because of the generation, you are dragged into it. Hello? Hi. So you have no idea. And it still goes on. It bothers you. Sometimes you cry in your comfort zone. At the corner you cry. But because of makeup, people don't say. We make it nice. Nice. Now you know men wear makeup now. You don't know? Oh yeah, some of the boys you see shining is makeup. So they make up and then they come out like everything is all good. It's not that good. Because somebody is in bondage and you need to come out. Say, I will come out. I will come out. I will come out. I will come out. In the name of Jesus. Tonight, any bondage, I will come out. I will come out. Hallelujah.
Amen.
And the funny part is, when you call your mother and ask her, she has no idea. Because when she came, it has already been done. And when we are talking about fourth generation, for example, me, I have a mother and a father. So my parents are two. My mother have a mother and a father. My father have a mother and a father. So my grandparents are what? 4. So my great-grandparents are going to be 8. My great-great are going to be 16. And my great-great-great are going to be what? 32. So when we put all together with my mom, it's going to be what? Like 32 people brought me up. And if one of these 32 people messed up, I have to pay. They can visit it. So just imagine, out of these 32, 2 of them has messed up already. We haven't dealt with it. And you went and marry another somebody, also coming with another 32. That is why our parents say when you are going to marry, check. When they say check, it's oh mama, have you seen the lady? Oh child, fine. Check! Because the battle in your front, you haven't fought it yet. So are you sure you can carry your weight and her weight? You did not check. Now the love has was code. You are sitting there, make cry kind. Hallelujah. Amen. Amen and amen. Amen. Now you get it. These are some of the reasons why we are doing some of these things. Somebody goes looking for a solution. Maybe it's one of the 32. Say, listen, man has to succeed one way or the other. A friend say, well, I know a mother. Let's go. You were not born. Even your mother hasn't met your father yet. But they went. And then the mother took something like this in the hands of a fetish priest. And then the mother said, okay, I will help you. He opened it up and begin to speak Arabic. Because if he speak your dialect, you understand that he's saying you go broke for the rest of your life. So you speak Arabic, meaning that all your generation, they will go broke. None of you will make it. And you two, you are standing there. Well, I'm good. And after that, he tells you to lock it. And then take the key and throw this thing away into the sea or a river. Now, any day they mention your name for prominence, the words that they spoke behind this, they are spirit and they are what? Death. So they are making sure nobody cross the line. Yes. So when they mention your name that you are going to be CEO tomorrow, they will call you and say, don't come. Why? Because the words make sure nobody cross that line. And the person who did that is dead and gone. But a law is a law. And they put it like a pact. And anytime you pray to God and an angel is released, when the angel gets into your house, that word, that spirit stand and say, it is written by his own consent, according to the 4th generation, they made it and they closed it themselves. So whatever you brought, leave it here. We will deal with it later. And in the realms of the spirit, we respect laws. You are in America, it's better off you are selling cocoa. Because when you take your account, there's nothing inside. Negative. All the time, you alone, your statements are overdraft statements. Hello? Amen. Amen. It is, listen, I'm just opening the eye. It's not that we do this, it's a bullet, a magic bullet that solves it. It is something to give you a standing to declare. And from today, as you enter into the next year, you make sure you break that barriers. Amen. So you can't just say, oh, I went to church one night and it is all over. No. It doesn't happen like that. If I don't tell you, think I'll be lying to you. Amen. Amen. That is why it is important that we do this. So whatever was done by a padlock has to be undone by a padlock. That's why sometimes you have to go to cemetery. Sometimes the person who did that is dead, and he has the power of attorney. You have to go there and switch the power of attorney before you can do whatever you can do. It's a spiritual thing. And this thing pastors don't teach because it's job security. Hallelujah. It is what? Job security. So when you can say, hey, today God will make your way until that. Amen. Amen. We are about to enter. Be on your feet. Be on your feet. Take your ballots.
Thank you. Oh, those are that.
Be on your feet.